Allegedly. Remains like a glass like a glass coffin. Remains to be seen. My desk is covered in bits of fucking cheese and crackers and crisps and children.
Give them their own desk.
In actual, yeah, well, I'll shit up the space for that, Paul. In lighter news, I am officially past probation at work. 6-month probation. They've decided to keep. They've decided to keep me.
Oh, someone taped a phone. Sorry. Go ahead.
What? What is it? I'm interested in what Paul's saying. Sorry. What are you saying,
Nothing
Ben?
you're not used to.
There's talent here?
To be fair, I probably deserve that.
What? What?
The plastic hadn't even gone cold.
Not because, basically, I know the name Robert walks round, and I know Mary does, but there's this peace and calm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, everyone. I just realised I wasn't streaming my audio the entire thing, so you haven't been hearing a single thing that I've said. You've been hearing the Discord, but you haven't been hearing me. So now you have to hear me talk about everything again. And sorry, I'm back. Hi.
What?
So, just to repeat everything.
So
that
wait
I
a minute. Whenever we all responded to you.
So what you're saying?
No, they could hear you responding.
Yeah,
but
they couldn't hear you.
Yeah. Only when I was
I was
streaming. Though.
responding like a fucking idiot. Right.
Okay, anyway. So in 2009, Michael Jackson died, and then not a couple of months later, or a very short time afterwards, they did this, the live seance with Derek Acora of Mary Loves Dick fame. And I'm just going to put on Mary Loves Dick again, just so you know. He's the man on the right here.
Because,
I also noticed when you were...
Robert walks round, and I know Mary does.
When you were searching for that, there's just a video that says Mary Loves Dick.
There with,
written in like crude writing.
Right.
Here it comes.
Alright. What is it, Derek? You alright? Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick. That's it. Don't say all those things about him. Don't.
Right, anyway, so yeah, Mary Loves Dick. And, what was I about to say? Let me turn Paul up a bit, because I turned him down because he irritates me. There we go.
They finally shipped the thing.
Right. So, Mary Loves Dick, aka Derek Acora, is a fraud, as you can imagine. And he's dead now. But not missing on an opportunity to capitalise on someone's death, they decide to do a live seance of Michael Jackson. Let me just get the chat up on my other screen.
I didn't know he was dead. What's he died of?
Derek
Liverpool.
Acora, I don't know.
Oh no, wait, sorry, no, that's...
It was a while ago as well.
I'm googling.
He died of a short illness.
Pneumonia and sepsis.
Oh,
Oof.
that's
Didn't see that
really
coming, did he?
unfortunate. That's oh.
A lot of mediums seem to die quite quickly. Like Colin Fry died quickly as well.
Who?
Colin Fry?
What's called
Yeah, he's the guy that basically Parasite is
remember
based
him.
off of. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was one.
Jesus,
He
he's
was
way
one of the
52.
best known mediums in Britain.
Yeah. One of, yeah.
Oh, lung cancer.
Which, considering how credible and stupid we are when it comes to mediums.
Who was the guy who used to do the stage, the like live stage shows or whatever in the audience, and he would pick people out of the audience to chat to? Who was that?
Oh, what's his face? Raymond Day.
Well, no,
No,
Colin Fry
real
did
world
that, I
friend.
think.
Did he?
Okay.
Yeah.
Was Raymond Day a parody of Colin Fry, I guess?
Yes.
She's doing stare.
I just remember it years ago. I remember watching one of the things years ago. My mummy was watching it.
Oh, do you remember the lottery lady, Mystic Meg?
Yes.
I don't know if she was like a piss taker or not, or if she was like, she considered herself a real medium. But she was always the one I remember. And Mystic Meg was how I learned my family's surname.
She's 80.
Yeah. She is 80 now.
And still going.
Didn't she just do
The spirits obviously don't want her.
horoscopes? Wasn't it horoscopes that she did?
Yeah.
Mystic Apples.
Mystic apples.
Come on, I'm going to feed you as well.
Clear is a Pokemon or it's a Mystic Apple. Anyway, so
Do you think one of these seance shows will do a live seance with the Queen?
I'm surprised they haven't. If she had died in like 2009, they absolutely would have.
yeah, they would have.
But anyway, you're about to see some incredible improv from old Derek here. So should we just fire into it? Is everyone ready?
Yes, we even have popcorn ready.
Yell at me about the audio as always, because I don't know how balanced it'll be. Tell me to mute people if need be. Right.
Can we mute Paul?
No,
You said ask to mute if need be.
that's true. Audio is good. I haven't started the video yet.
So good. You
No, I understand what you meant.
You're so
Barry. I
eager.
Are
understand.
you a medium, Vatty?
Right, anyway, let's watch a seminal moment in television history. The Michael Jackson seance.
I really am one of the world's biggest Michael Jackson fans, which is why, like you all, I was devastated when I found out he had died
Wait, who's
on
that?
December 25th this year.
I
He
can't
was
tell, it's too low bit rate.
desperate to chat to, but never got the chance.
You know
And
what, I
if
could
you've
probably
just
put this
seen
all the
the
way
live
up.
She looks familiar.
came quite close in LA, but he didn't quite come through for us, which is why I am here tonight, just like you all, to see if there's a chance to speak to my idol one last time. This is Michael Jackson, the live seance.
This was on Sky One, by the way. The scummiest channel.
Yeah, remember like the advert, they heavily promoted this Eminem biography. And I was quite intrigued and I watched it and it was like, yeah, I fucked Eminem. And it was just people who said they fucked him for about an hour.
Good evening,
Oh,
everyone.
she teleported.
So
There you go, June Sarpong.
and a little scared.
Let's
as
see.
tonight is
Oh, I thought I knew her.
I think she did house shows, did she?
Jackson. He is one of my
She was on Loose Woman.
taking part in an incredible
That's
The
team.
not where I
Pledge.
know her.
We attempt to contact
Have I got news
No.
for you, Buzzcocks?
live seance.
No.
I love how they had to make this live as
Will
well.
we do it? We just don't know, but we have an
just
incredible
turn Paul
group of
up a
people
bit.
to help us.
Don't take advantage of that, Paul.
Where are we tonight? We are in Ireland, and the seance will be starting.
Oh, it's in Ireland!
No apples. That's
I'll
what
be
you
here
are.
in this room watching everything, and just like you,
Of course it's in Ireland, Doc.
if
We're the most spiritual place in the world.
That's true.
Fingers crossed, though, that Michael will come through.
I
So,
can't hear her that well. Alright, let me see if I can do something about that. Oh, that's because let's turn
June,
up
can you
desktop
speak
audio.
a little louder, please?
Right. This might be too loud, so immediately tell me.
me all of this evening, who better than one of Michael's closest?
Also, she was very much pro Scotland remaining in the UK,
Oh, they all were.
Tell you, you have the most beautiful.
and then a year later was strongly
Ever seen in my
pro EU.
Thank you, David. Okay, now how open are
That's
you
fair.
to
Cool.
what we're doing tonight?
And that's it. She's never done anything ever again.
Always, since I was a little kid.
David
brother-
guessed. Wow.
Jesus,
What a guest.
Discussions with Michael
her
about
brother jumped off a bridge.
the CD goes. So, and I've always believed in superstitions too.
Jesus.
Yes, and even when I tour, I
The
have
boys are too loud. Oh,
on stage
yeah.
because they bring me good luck.
They bring
What about Aaron?
Oh, she's an OBE now.
The YouTube video
Yeah,
itself
it's
is
not OBE.
quite naturally quiet, so that is the problem. And when we talk, by the way, I do have an auto. I could turn the auto ducker off altogether. No, I'm not going to do that. We're the stars of the show.
We are the stars of the show.
I could turn us all down a little bit. I'll turn Paul down.
Bop, bop.
I just want to get the audio balance out the way now, so set and forget. Can I auto-generate captions? Damn it, no.
good
And I
luck.
believe in leprechauns too.
I hate when they turn that off.
I'm here.
I believe in leprechauns.
Michael would have thought.
Well, yeah, Michael
You
J.
sexy
Higgins is a
thing.
He
leprechaun.
thought we were crazy.
No, he wouldn't think we're crazy. He'd think, why not? Let's take a gamble and see if we can get in touch with the spirit. Because
His
we're
body's
not
barely cold, and they're like second guessing what you'd want.
legal case. Who did what?
We've probably
how
got
he
the
died.
body on
We're here to see
standby
if we
in
can
case,
get in
it
touch
doesn't work.
with his spirit to see that he's doing okay, that he's in heaven, and that he's happy, and that he's feeling great.
And you brought a CD along, didn't
I
you?
did. This is Ghosts.
I hope it's a David Guest CD.
Michael and I used to talk so much about the hereafter and spirits because he did a lot of songs, Thriller, Ghost, that had to do with
Thrillers about zombies.
All two of them.
Thank you, David. Also helping us tonight.
Well, you know, Ghost, Thriller, the connection is obvious.
His fans. We have 4 of the biggest and most passionate of them around the table.
Oh yeah, it's like exploitation either way, but it's still hilarious that they're doing it so. Oh, what?
believe that Michael's watching over his fans.
Michael Jackson himself,
His fans.
his music has touched my life.
Oh no, these are the people
no.
who are going to be going to the seance, by the way.
Yeah,
Of course.
Oh my god, look at the thing, the bust
Oh, I thought
on
it'd
the
be like
shelf.
a reality TV show style thing where like they all audition to be the person
I'm
that
sure
Michael Jackson's
tonight is
ghost
gonna be
possesses.
An amazing experience for the fans. Now, this is the first glimpse of the seance room. Now, Michael wrote his last.
Wow, I'm so glad they gave us this exclusive insider look at the desk and chairs.
50 minutes to kick off of the seance.
One of Britain's most popular and well-loved psychics.
I just love how they thought it would be more credible because it was live.
Dr. Matthew Smith, you're going to be overseeing this. Now, you are a paranormal.
That's the one thing I will say about
Doctor-
psychics and mediums.
Dr. Matthew...
So now,
What?
Derek,
Yeah, he's a doctor in like urban planning or something, but
From the University of
Residual energy. But on top of that,
Life.
since
Western
earlier
Scotland.
today, there's
Oh,
been
there he
a
is.
constant build-up of not of residual energy, but of energy from fresh.
That's the one thing I will always say about psychics and mediums. The fact that they go up and do this live and talk such bullshit is impressive.
it's basically like
has
doing
a similar
scummier
hairline.
improv.
with us,
He has a similar hairline to Halo Vox.
okay, who are so committed in loving Michael Jackson, that love, once it's in the ether here, should help attract Michael into this ether, if you like.
Wow, well, let's keep our fingers crossed.
What's
Now-
the British psychic to anti-vax activist pipeline
Yeah, well, I'm a
raid? Like,
parapsychologist. My role tonight then is as an observer, and even
It's
better.
probably a
he's
straight line.
There we are. He's a
Matthews.
parapsychologist.
right, let's fucking look
He
him
helps.
up.
Dr.
Where he
Matthew
got his
Smith.
PhD from.
in the room, so
Oh, University of Stirling.
basically to kind of make sure that Derek's okay, and also the fans themselves. Obviously, it could be
I want to
very
find out what his PhD was.
tonight, mainly just to kind of oversee things and make sure people are kind of comfortable.
Right. And now, do you have any concerns?
I mean,
He teaches at Buckinghamshire New University.
comfortable with knowing what he's
Degree in applied psychology.
I have some concerns with the fans because, say, this is
That's
One of the
his
fans might get
BSc.
possessed by Michael Jackson.
opportunity.
That's his BSc.
Extremely
My BSc was also.
Can
in
you save the
psychology.
doxing until after the?
Like I said earlier, Michael
Okay, he has a genuine PhD somewhere.
Do you sort of feel that the fact that he's working on his music, that will make this place even more special to him?
Absolutely, because he spends whatever hours, days, weeks in this place here, and you know, is composing, is thinking out.
He's decomposing now.
All those thought patterns
Wow.
that Michael has left in the residual energy.
Brilliant. Well, thank you, Derek. I'm excited to see what happens tonight. I'm very excited. Now, we are
Have you heard of midichlorians?
Yeah, both in 2006.
You might as well come out with that shite, because it doesn't really matter. It's all made up anyway.
Take a look at what else we uncovered.
His plasma levels. Oh.
Michael came to Ireland in the summer.
Oh, June, I'm afraid we've run out of dilithium crystals. We're going to have to do it some other time.
Found it to be a place where he could feel at home and escape.
Oh, so that's why they're doing it in Ireland, because he went to Ireland once and...
wanted to be in the media center because he
Twice.
It was
twice, there you go.
And he was too much under the microscope.
Ireland
I love Ireland and all the Corks and the Dublins. They're great. I found the rainbow.
He just loved Ireland for the people,
Violin.
countryside. It was just a nice place. He found peace
The,
there.
the cars.
Enjoyed it very, very fondly.
Enya.
If Michael would have moved to Ireland, he would still be breathing today.
Holy shit!
God.
Wow, full on, fuck it, exploitation. Here we go.
There he is in 2000 wearing a mask.
Oh yeah, he was ahead of his time.
Like any other visitor centre, just him and his group, they came
The
up
Irish Parliament.
to the counter here, and the guys told them they had to change their shoes if they want to go bowling. And the people that were here,
Evenly spaced relative deprivation.
but I don't think anyone was really convinced that, you know, that this could be Michael Jackson. And
Cosmic Bowl. He works at the Cosmic Bowl.
We have to talk a bit right now because there's copyrighted music playing. Okay, good.
I don't remember him being in Ireland at all. I'm
So
assuming
this is
that
what we did with Michael Jackson's skin.
Wow,
We made it into bowling shoes.
Yes.
Yeah, we used to go bowling.
I know face masks existed pre-COVID, Jesus.
Just they weren't cool before
Since the
COVID.
time he was about 14.
I will say this much, it is a lot harder to get a narcotics prescription in Ireland than it is anywhere else, apparently.
When neither of us would hit.
It is incredibly controlled.
The fastest.
And what about
But would he really have moved away from his weird Disneyland mansion to fucking
I remember when
Micah
Michael
house?
Jackson
just
was
built
a
a real
wee
Dublin
lad
Michael
growing up in where he lived, America, always talking about the Ireland and how he wanted to meet.
Throw him in his face and he'd throw him right.
He could have moved to
Hogan.
Bundoran, come on now.
So what about Ireland? Did he ever talk to you about why he loved it?
No.
He told me that he loved Ireland, that there was a special feeling, tranquil, because of all the green valleys, the fields, and the people.
He loved nature, didn't
He loved nature. He loved animals.
Famously, nature can only be found in Ireland.
And he could bring his children here.
Really, he could relax in
Yes.
the way that he
because the Irish didn't give a fuck whether he was Michael Jackson or not.
Very happy. He just loved it. I think he would eventually bought a home here.
Fantastic. Well,
It just happens to coincide with the one place that gave us a tax break to film here.
more Michael Jackson stories from you. Now, the atmosphere here is completely...
We asked 100 people in Dublin what they thought of Michael Jackson, and 90% answered who.
When we come back.
Oh, we got a break.
That was a fast ad.
Oh, it's me, Brian. Oh, never mind.
Welcome back to Michael Jackson, the live seance. If you've just joined us, we will be starting the seance in a few minutes.
Oh,
with
there
you,
they are.
Derek Acora. So we are here in Ireland. We're in the beautiful Ballinacurra house in County Cork. Michael loved Ireland and he loved
She has got a very pleasant presenting
Cork.
voice, actually.
2007. So let's find out a little bit more about...
Oh no, you're going to alienate our Cork viewers, Aaron.
Fuck Cork.
Hey,
there he
I
is again.
briefly thought about living there.
Michael and a surprisingly small entourage arrived at the exclusive 18th
A surprisingly small entourage of 6 people.
2007. With financial pressures and allegations,
Michael's coffin arrived here.
Ballinacurra offered an escape from the baying media. and it was something of a
I
surprise.
said to Michael, you can live in my pond.
Had a call, and we knew that someone was coming down here to look at the property with a view to staying for a little while. We didn't really know that it was Michael Jackson until the door opened and out popped this.
We've had an inquiry from this Jekyll Maxon.
With a feather, and it was like, who's this? Is this for real?
With 20
this for real?
to choose from, Michael went for the Balinese theme suite.
And you know what I said to him? I said Thriller was shit.
To stay in because, for the obvious reasons that the kids' playground was down here.
Michael Jackson told me that if I ever die, I'm going to stay here as a ghost.
Reasons. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Jackson soon settled into life at Ballinakara House. Though
Great view of the
desperate
playground,
for normal
yeah.
existence for himself and his family, he did
Famously, he had trouble with the stairs.
One of the most unusual requests which he made of us was to, at night time, would I put all the lights on the property. I got a little bit intrigued by this, wondering what he was doing, and I popped my head through the hedge, and there
We
was
better get some allegations here.
moonlight. It was quite an eerie scene, seeing this pop icon practicing his dance moves in our front garden here.
Listening to Des, Michael's
I can
stay at
genuinely
Ballinakara
imagine that,
House was
yeah.
clearly a very happy time for both him and his children.
He was beautiful, great to deal with, and very down to earth.
that you
which,
done then?
You know, defies a lot of the.
Surprisingly down to earth and quite funny.
Why?
It's
I need another drink though.
so he had a nice holiday here, and so he's like, "Yep, this is where I'm going to spend eternity as a ghost."
Watching that, how have you been feeling?
I mean, to be fair, I did come here for 7 days, and look how that worked out.
Very sad because I loved him like a brother. We grew up together.
I'm
No,
amazed
I'm
they
nearly
haven't-
certain.
He was in California. I was in New York.
Working as a journalist and then became a producer because of him. And it
I have
was
to go
his
get
idea
a drink.
to start producing shows. I feel so sad for
Did
his
not
mother.
every one of the supposed, like, the listed victims
Mother, not a mother,
take it back in the end?
and she was so close with him.
I don't remember.
I've never really followed it extensively.
With his mother twice.
I never saw the Leaving Neverland documentary, so I can't
When I
really
told her
comment
I
on
was
it.
doing this, Jehovah's Witnesses don't really get behind seances when they think the world is coming to an end. But I told Tito, and he said, good luck.
So what you're saying is Michael Jackson would have not wanted you to do a seance with him.
I'm crazy anyway.
Michael Jackson also told me only to do it if I was offered $30,000.
I'd like to get
It's okay if he asks me not to do it, because it's not like he can tell me no now.
there in heaven with all his friends. He's probably
Luckily, he can't talk to me and tell me off.
David
Yeah.
Ruffin, and
Sammy
and he's
It'd be great if the seance came through and Akora just like, David Guest, you fucking fraud. Your fucking weird dye job.
He said he'd only let me do it
what's
if
your
I
favourite memory?
dyed the top of my hair. It looked like it was a really big red blood cell.
The Four Tops, the original group, Levi Stubbs, the lead singer. Afterwards, I went back and said, Levi, you're the greatest singer in the world. Michael goes, I learned everything from you, Levi. Stevie Wonder was standing next to him.
I can't figure out how old this guy is.
Stevie
He
Wonder
was blind and said, who did you learn everything from? Who's the greatest singer in the world? He goes, you, Stevie, you. And he goes to me, he
Sorry,
heard me.
sorry.
And I said, well, now you got to
Wait,
remember.
Dan Evans, the tennis player, has uploaded.
Don't get on the wrong side of
Tell me if Paul's too loud now.
David, thank
You shouldn't
you.
be, but
You
tell
stick
me.
around.
No.
Now, David wasn't the only person who meant a lot to Michael. His fans did too. And we have 4 incredibly lucky people who will be
I
sitting
have
in.
all 4 of his fans.
4 incredibly gullible people who will be sitting in.
My name's Rachel Ferguson, and I've been
Oh my god,
Eric
oh my god. I love this song so much that we can't listen to it though. Oh my god, oh my god.
Fucking world, oh
Yeah, I
my
did David
I can't
Guest.
believe David Guest died in 2016. Oh no, it's still going.
What? I don't care about Eric's song.
Spite.
I think we'll be fine because she's talking over it as well.
to Arena on the
The old 2 Arena?
his opening night concert, and
Yeah.
Fucking
love the
Arena.
when you feel somebody's
Why would he want to talk to 5 of his fans? That'd be like the last
Right,
thing
what's
he'd
her
do.
name? I need to look her up.
you know, we were kind of screaming, Michael, Michael. you know, he was there.
I'm Darren Lee Hughes from Reading, Michael Jackson.
Super
Who
fan.
was in? Just Google. Who was a Northern fan?
No.
Oh no.
Darren,
Oh no.
Darren,
No.
Darren.
He's
Darren,
a
please.
tribute
Darren.
artist, though.
No, Darren.
Just
Oh.
because it's
Obviously
live
how
doesn't
he
mean it
makes
won't be
these
recorded,
movies.
Darren. Jesus.
Darren. No, what you do? No. No.
But look at him, right? He looks
Darren.
like a Darren, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Darren.
And
He just looks like a Darren, and somebody calls him Daz, I bet you.
he actually keeps me going through life. From when I was 9 years old. and I
Oh
was
no,
mesmerised.
Darren. Why have you pinned all your hopes on Michael?
Stop, Darren!
No, you should not have made Michael Jackson your special interest, Darren.
Too late.
I get all the
That was the wrong special interest.
my life. That is my moment on stage.
Oh no.
He's actually passed away.
Which is why I'm going to his seance.
Is definitely watching over his fans.
To be fair, like,
Person,
it's pretty good.
and what he's done for us.
I don't
The
think.
problem is that, like, Darren.
Every one of us.
If I was like.
How?
Michael Jackson in my
No,
heart.
I was-
Darren. Michael Jackson is not God. Come on.
I can have some connection with him.
If I was
Why do
Michael
they all
Jackson and I
say-
died, the last people I'd want to check in on would be my fans.
Yeah, like, why do they all say he's definitely watching over his fans? Like, how can he tell?
Are
How
they
does
just
he
playing
know
his
who's
most
his fan?
copyrightable songs, for fuck's
I
sake?
think so. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Also known as Glenn Jackson.
Super
Also
fun.
known as.
Oh no,
Michael
Glenn.
He's an impersonator,
Why
oh
change
fuck.
your name to be... Well, if
This
his
is
job is to
amazing,
be a
like-
Michael Jackson impersonator, then fair enough.
Yeah, but no.
Well, this is probably the last
No,
gig
that's
he's ever going to
even
get,
worse.
so you might as well.
This is going to be fucking atrocious impersonating, isn't it?
The wig, it's an expensive wig. It cost around £1,500.
It's an expensive wig.
What's it made from his actual hair?
Just fucking bits of thread.
Oh, tell you what, that's not too bad.
When I've had
It isn't.
really
When he's walking down like that, it's not too bad.
The bit rate does help,
Very
though.
funny.
Yeah, that's
the
true.
bit
Yeah.
being far away and low quality.
Yeah, Sasquatch quality. Yeah. Oh, stop playing the songs!
Make sure
know.
not to open your
No one
eyes
cares about Michael
completely
Jackson's music.
when you go to see Glenn Jackson.
Oh my god.
Yep, that Pepsi ad fire indirectly led to his death, yes.
and the fans don't deserve
What
it.
Pepsi
Yeah.
ad?
They were recording...
Oh, that's right. I remember the Pepsi ad.
Are they just going to play the whole song?
They were recording an ad for Pepsi ads, I think.
My way of having
Yeah.
a personal connection with Michael. I never had the chance possible.
Oh my god, they're really selling this fucking
But I would like to
Pikachu Valentine's thing to me now, Paul. I have a different ad for the exact same thing.
It's going to be like 5 minutes
Yeah,
of
you're in the
seance.
Matrix now.
Oh, he died as well.
Oh no, he died. Bye, Glenn.
My name is Michael Lewis. I'm 25 years old, and I'm
Oh
from
my god, he's a super
There's the bust.
fan as well.
25.
There's the bust, look, the bust.
This
They
is
blur out
this
Michael
is-
Jackson's face in the
this-
top right.
Oh, for fuck's
Oh, for
sake.
God's sake, we have to talk over this because this is getting fucking DMCA'd.
This
Actually
is
good.
Just-
solid proof that being obsessed with Michael Jackson ages you at least 20 years.
Yeah, and this guy's dancing it and he actually
What the
can't dance it.
fuck?
Yeah, he's
Wait a
like.
minute. What is that?
being in Michael's presence. It was electrifying.
I think it
Oh
was
my
like.
God.
It was. Oh my god.
I think it was like we had 2 impersonators and they both, and that's all we have, so we have to get them both, even
The
the shite
most
one.
normal one was the local girl.
Yeah, well they obviously, yeah, I think she was the one.
I have a feeling they couldn't find a fourth person, so they
Yeah.
just
Spirit in this last
jumped people on the street and went, "Can you pretend to be a Michael Jackson fan
Yeah,
for
just-
an hour?" Yeah.
Local
Come on
hired
TV
talent.
and pretend. Yeah.
How long's this video been on YouTube? Good question.
And then she goes, "Yeah, I love
2
Michael
years.
Owen."
I don't know how long it's been. Alright.
Guys are huge fans indeed. So Rachel,
She is physically repulsed.
Yeah, I just don't.
Yeah, she's like got the hand sanitizer out.
And, you know, you just try and keep yourself busy, but I mean, at the same time, where I've been working the last few months, it's been a good time
Okay,
to
my
now
local
coming to the
acting
position
agency.
that she,
I can dance
yeah,
if
she
I
is
want
now
to.
bluffing her whole way through this.
Yeah.
Through if I want to, but you know,
She sounds a bit northern.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you're a Michael Jackson fan, eh? Name all of him.
Name
his
all-
best impersonators.
Oh, so did you like his story, past and present and future, part 2? Oh, caught you, there wasn't a part 2.
Michael, that is your real name, right?
It's correct. I'm honoured and privileged to share the same first name as my idol.
Your idol.
Her saying Michael had the same cadence as the kids you rescue in the Genesis game.
I will say this is the perfect tribute to Michael Jackson.
Yeah, this is just batshit crazy enough.
Cool experience, and even now I'm getting goosebumps thinking that Michael actually sat on this very.
Can you imagine them doing this for like if like
They sat on this table.
Since Michael passed away,
who's the most recent person to have died?
has died and gone with him. I miss him every day. I miss his.
Well, that kind of changes every
I'm
10
assuming
seconds or so.
somebody died today.
I think it's more than every 10
Make contact
seconds.
with him, really, and just see if he's okay.
And see who's
Like, what if Barry from EastEnders died? Would they have this for him?
Yeah, they'll do a Phil Mitchell seance.
Oh my god, I wish they. I wish.
Do you think we actually are going to...
Who's the most famous now? They're doing from Post Malone.
So hopeful. You can
No,
never
it'd be like...
You can't command.
There is no one, I suppose, like if Rihanna
Post
died
Malone.
or sort of someone like, there's really no one on that level of fame. Apart from
Not
a
really.
K-pop person. If like
Rihanna's
fucking
no.
one of the members of BTS got stood on a landmine in North Korea, they would do this.
So, if he tells me that,
I shouldn't laugh, but I would love to know the circumstances that led to that happening.
They're all doing their military service right now.
Yeah, they're doing military service.
Matthew, so the sales may begin. Over to you.
Okay, thank you. Well, Derek, basically, it's over to you. So when you're ready, in your own time.
If Davey Vanity died,
Good luck.
GB Cooper.
we can have a seance where we resurrect him and tell him how much he fucking is a cunt. We'll do that.
If Right Said Fred died, there'd be a good seance just to get their feed from hell.
Quite simple things. It's what we call spiritual protection. Now,
Here we
that's
go.
not against Michael. Michael, I know, is a very sincere, sensitive, loving person.
Yeah, I kind of understand why South Korea has a draft.
That we don't want to come in spiritually, negative influences, and this, keeps that away. So it keeps it nice and clear for Michael and any other good spirit people that want to come and say hello to you. So will you join me, please? Right, if you place our hands together.
Are we on?
Because single
ever
energy
doing
like
it?
mine or any of yours
This is it.
is powerful, but collective as all.
They're using some spiritual protection
Fucking
in case.
Comrade Akora here.
So if you just for a few moments close your eyes for me, please.
She's trying not to laugh.
I ask the higher side of life to empower the energy of protection.
Does he do the voice?
To flow
Well, we're going to have to find out, Paul.
shoulders, across our back, and to cover us
hope he does the
completely
voice.
against any negative force
I
or
hope he starts dancing.
to come here to
Hello, it's me, Michael Jackson. Hee hee.
wanting a connection with Michael Jackson.
Hopefully the Mary Loves Dick ghost shows up instead.
If you just imagine
Michael loves dick.
a white light above your heads, imagine this white light. Yes, build that white light, build it more and more. until
Well, it was blacklight at first and then it got vitiligo
you
and...
actually see it.
Anti-vertiligo.
Now, we should all find that we are fully protected.
Keep in mind this was live.
Yeah, we're fully
We have to
protected.
close the circle.
I'm
and
fully
feel
protected right now.
She's doing her best not to piss herself laughing.
That's great. I wonder how much they paid her.
even when he wants to make his entrance. That's sufficient. That's protection done. Okay. Right. Now I'm going to...
Derek, you also have the hat and the CD there.
Yes.
What's that for?
Now, what I would like to talk about...
I keep thinking her name's
The
Stacey
David Guest
Ferguson, but that's the girl from the Black Eyed Peas, isn't it?
Would you like to touch it, any of you?
Touch it.
The Michael's hat.
Bet he's regretting putting on the rhinestone glove now.
The first thing that I want to say, I don't know what you...
Why are they petting it? Ah!
They're molesting that hat.
They are molesting that hat.
on the table. And this might sound bizarre, but
That's part of the calling.
It should be lofty. It's like as if it should be very high, and it's like flying, and it's flying, and it's flying.
Imagine I've made the hat levitate.
It descends and comes down and finds its rightful place. Why I get that, I don't know. But I feel something as if in like transition, as if the love of Michael goes and throws it
He's really fucking selling this, isn't he?
He's going for it. You just know if it really took off and flew, he'd be the first one running out the room crying.
Yeah. Imagine. Yeah, the one time the spirits show up.
Love.
That'd be a good, like, plot of a one-off sitcom or something.
Feeling real just energy, and I feel like he just wants me to touch it. And
He wants me to laugh out loud.
He just wants me to touch it.
She can know what she can.
It's just amazing.
Okay.
Just to see it not behind some glass or anything like that.
I'm very happy.
Just
It's a
amazing.
And how about your good son?
I bet it's not even his hat. It's like only filled with
It's his
horses,
hat.
it's the priest's hat.
Absolutely.
It's probably just his hat. He just took off when he came in.
When this hat was being worn, can I tell you what emanates from this hat?
Sweat.
My here to my forehead, and it's as if whatever was causing
It's as if I was wearing the hat.
my migraine type of effect. The hat wasn't doing it, but when he wore it,
Let's say, for argument's sake, I was wearing this hat.
head to feel this pain.
He's floundering a bit here. He's trying to improv his way out of the hat situation.
So that is caused within the vibrations of this hat. That's
Oh no, it's vibrations time.
from Michael.
I'm thinking about good vibration. Oh, sorry, wrong.
I also feel at times great joy when Michael was wearing this hat. Great joy and an exhilaration of energy.
So Derek has
Wait,
started
what?
the seance. We need to go to a break, but if anything happens...
Stop calling the dead a minute.
Yeah, it's like we've
Chelsea
just
Building
achieved,
Society.
we've achieved first contact with the dead, but first you have to hear from the Chelsea Building Society.
Michael Jackson wants me to say this is sponsored by Utterly Butterly.
Ballinacurra House in Cork in Ireland with Derek Acora, the medium. He has started the seance with Michael Jackson. Something big.
Hey guys, Derek Cora.
Oh, what happened?
Put him back to death.
What the fuck? Was interference there?
That's what happened. As you can see, Derek Acora briefly turned into a clock.
Here, right. He doesn't feel as if he can adapt himself to what I call channeling his spirit self.
Channel 4. No.
He's arranged himself here.
Michael, Sky 1.
Talk. His words to talk.
She's not into this at all.
She is obviously trying not to piss herself laughing the entire thing.
Her reactions are the best part of this.
Until he stops. And then, okay. So
I don't think they're even convinced, to be honest.
So he wants to talk. He has not come alone. He's with me. Bless him.
Oh, he's here. Who's he brought with him?
Alone. He's thanking you, everyone.
He's brought one of the zombies in Thriller.
She's pissing herself.
Yeah.
Of coming here.
This is great.
He's been knowledgeable of.
So that's what happened during the break. Derek thinks that Michael has made contact with him. I think it's only right that we go right back.
I think she's trying not to laugh now as well.
Here it is.
It'd be really great if, like, after one of the breaks, the Irish girl was just gone. Oh.
She passed to this side, only a young girl, youngster.
Oh no, Michael, no.
Bless you, thank you, Michael, thank you. Take your time. He's trying to get a hang of this.
The reception's not great.
Why are the mediums always northern?
He's also said, okay, that he...
Oh, she's put on her shocked face now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes, okay. Lovely Crystal. Lovely Crystal is with him. Sam. What did you mean, Sam? Samuel and Lovely Crystal.
Samuel L. Jackson.
They collected me.
Samuel and Lovely Crystal.
Werner collected me.
You mean you don't know Samuel and Lovey Crystal?
I know.
To my spiritual life. Oh, I wish my friends. He's saying, oh, I wish my friends that these tabloids, these journalists.
Even in death, he's still God's vendetta against the press.
I really hope that the tabloids and journalists cover this seance.
Yeah. Oh.
And my grandmother. They
That's the Hillary Clinton surprised face.
Verna knows the truth. Will someone say hello to Quincy Jones for me? Please?
Oh my God.
You'll see Quincy. You say hello. Please?
Hello, Quincy.
He completely misunderstood what he was doing there. He meant, like, you'll see Quincy Jones in the future, say hello to him.
That was another great reaction face.
All he wanted, still wants.
They are cutting to her. I think she is, like, the plant. They're cutting to her a lot so she can, like, react and look like, oh, this is amazing. First contact.
Yeah, someone's obviously been in her ear saying, stop, obviously.
Yeah, because they cut to her so often.
To lie alongside Marilyn.
Marilyn? How many girlfriends
Do you think he's going to
does he
mention the
have?
fact that his doctor killed him? Because that would be quite helpful. Could have saved us that trial.
I'm amazed that these...
I'm amazed too.
Journalists, they call them. They're still talking negative, ridiculous things about me.
I'm fucking amazed too.
Come on, let her a hee-hee.
Called me for. I don't need them. I don't need them anymore.
Derek?
It's really hot down here.
Derek, can you hear me? It's Matthew. Will Michael answer questions? Can the fans ask Michael questions?
Using the hashtag Michael Jackson seance. If it was 5 years later, that would be a thing.
Yeah. Michael, can you see the live Twitter feed?
Michael. I've got threatened.
Michael Jackson, what is your favourite of our sponsors?
Friend.
Michael, do you have a Parler account?
Love and sensitivity, as I...
Andy Murray one.
Please ask me. Please ask me.
Oh, God.
My friendship will always be alongside you. My friendship will
I'm just going to pretend to think that these are all actors. Because otherwise, it's just incredibly exploitative.
Thank you for your love.
Ben.
Yes.
It's Sky One.
I know, right? Yeah. Raided the nearest fucking asylum, basically.
Yeah.
These people have said so wrongly about me. Thank you. Thank you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
I'm not even sneezing.
Michael would never say that.
I love you so much. Do you realise how much I love you, Michael?
Oh, no. Too much second-hand embarrassment.
He's going to start ugly crying any moment, isn't he?
No.
Who would you have mained in Smash Ultimate?
Yeah.
No.
I love you also.
I love you more, Michael.
Michael, if you had to fight one Jeffrey Bezos-sized duck or 50 duck-sized Jeff Bezos...
This poor guy is basically pouring his heart out to Derek Acora. Like, Michael Jackson's not there.
Me and my height.
Michael, if you could have me for 24 hours...
Oh, fuck, okay, he is ugly crying.
No.
I'm gonna put my spirit into you. You know what must be done. Fucking hell. Oh.
Michael, were you hashtag Team Edward or hashtag Team Jacob?
Take a quick break. When we come back,
I think it's all just sank in for everyone in that room, like, how, oh shit, what have we done? Ah, fuck.
Oh no, this guy is actually crying, fuck.
Yeah,
Michael,
we've fought this
was
one,
your
haven't we?
death
We've fought this. We shouldn't have done
the
this.
cause
Oh
of
well.
the recession.
The live seance, it's been very emotional in the seance. We've checked that everybody is all right, and we're going to go back to them right now.
Sorry, I just had a call from my agent.
Someone's saying you'll never work in this town again. Oh, there she is again.
What's his most favourite performance what I've performed?
Oh, come on. You have your one shot to ask him anything, and you ask him,
It's always about you, Darren, isn't it?
Poor Derek, he's going to have to think of something now. He doesn't know who Michael Jackson is.
Thank you. He's backed off a bit, hasn't he?
He's left.
Sorry, can't answer that one.
It's to me now is he will not believe it, but I wish him to believe.
Oh, she is absolutely a plant.
The most unusual place for him to perform. Okay.
Oh,
he's not buying it at all. The impersonator, he's just not buying it.
Very, very clearly.
Oh. Motorn 25, just say that.
A race course.
What?
A race course where his live performance was so different and unique.
Would it just coincidentally happen to be the one that she went to?
It's in England. In England. That's where I've got to pass to you. Okay.
Oh my god.
Imagine playing everywhere in the world and your favourite performance was England.
I swear his one thing.
Racehorse.
You could ask him anything, and you're like, what was your favourite live performance?
No, it wasn't.
Probably
It
a
was
question
what
that's been
was
asked
your-
him
it was what-
thousands
it
of
was
times
his
while he was
favourite
alive.
performance of Darren's, I think.
Very salty.
Yeah, what was
I'm sure
my
that's what it
favourite
was.
performance?
Jesus.
No, like when Darren was doing his Michael Jackson performance impressions things. I think
You
that.
nearly had laryngitis. Where's Russian dental?
You to go to that race course.
I have a shite in the lawn.
I'll fucking go there, Michael. I'll fucking go with that race.
Darren, you're a good soul. You've always been a good soul.
Would be proud.
He's just said, you can be a little bit erratic at times. But he'll help.
Yeah.
He'll help you.
He is absolutely a plant.
Friends here.
I would bet my house on it, and I don't even have one.
Now he knows you.
I'm not betting my
Get
house.
to know you more. And that will be his quest. His quest.
So basically, if you
Michael-
want to know Michael,
Message for Glenn.
make sure to die as soon as possible so you can meet him in heaven.
I'm surprised he didn't go that far.
Yeah.
You know what? Fucking. You know what that must be done.
Michael Jackson's my special friend and he's going to meet me in heaven. You don't want someone coming out thinking that.
Made connection with him, but shouldn't have been twice.
I just love how Michael Jackson in heaven is going to check in on Darren.
Yeah.
I wonder how Darren's doing.
Glenn Jackson is not buying it at all. He looks very uncomfortable.
Yeah, okay. You're 80% there, but he wants you to get to 90%.
What? He's criticising his impersonation.
I'm afraid, Glenn, it's a no from me.
I'm sorry, you're only 4/5 of a Michael.
Yeah. Your dancing's not up to scratch, sorry.
Yes, okay. He wants you to know.
That was one of the worst Michael Jackson performances I've
I also
ever seen.
Despite the fact they have made contact with Michael Jackson, they're like, sorry, we've only got an hour booked for this show, so he's gonna have to fuck off.
And he's visiting, he's going to them. And he's going to make Catherine. He wants his mother.
She's still trying not to laugh.
He wants Cat, please, mother. They are cared for.
Glorious.
Mother's love.
Glorious. I love it. I love it so much.
Please send them thoughts out to my friends. Oh, my children.
Derek,
My children.
Time you can close it down, okay?
He's basically the fucking producers, isn't he? 5 minutes, Derek, 5 minutes.
Okay. Thank you so much, Michael, from the bottom of all our hearts. And also,
Same time again tomorrow, Michael, alright?
we thank you with all our hearts. Michael and your lovely family, step a little bit away from us. Please go on your journey back to your lovely realm.
Fuck off, Michael, would you?
We would like then to take these cherished memories with us of this lovely connection.
I've got some bad news. He's downstairs.
Ask the higher power to close down all the conditions so we can walk away from this seance happy.
I also love how Derek Akora's like always talks about higher power because he's a very secular medium.
Yeah, in the power of love.
Higher power, be it be Islamic or otherwise.
We love you.
I have the power.
Oh, look at him grabbing the hat.
Dr. Matthew, what did you make of all of that? You have
Load of shite.
many of these before. How was this different?
Well, that was...
I lost my job halfway through this program.
Very emotionally charged experience. I don't think any of us expected it to be quite at that level. I'm hoping that the people who've taken part, the fans, hope that they're comfortable with it, that they feel as though they're enriched by it and not something that...
Don't worry, we've got Graham for aftercare.
...in a negative way, so I'm hoping...
I just hope that they're not traumatised.
Well, let's go and see how
That's a
they
good line back.
Dr. Matthew. Derek, how are you feeling?
Michael, you're teasing!
Yes. I'm just actually a little bit beside myself to say that his influence, that loving influence, which tells me...
I'm getting that feeling, you know, like you've just exploited people and you want to throw up. But don't worry, I'm pretty good at choking it down.
Michael, you got very emotional. How are you?
Speechless.
Do you believe you really contacted Michael?
I looked into Derek's eyes and it was him.
Really?
Hey, your fucking turn.
He hugged me and everything. I was
100% plan. She's the one that's there to reinforce it.
And the same for you?
Question about the race course. No one knows that apart from me and Glenn.
That Michael Jackson played at a concert in England. Obscure knowledge.
And Glenn?
I definitely can feel his presence.
Do you?
Oh, he doesn't believe it at all.
No, he doesn't believe.
What Derek said as well. Definitely.
He doesn't believe.
Well, Derek.
It was a concert for apparently 2 people in England.
Skeptical. What would you say?
Well...
Was that it?
They can feel sceptical.
Okay, brilliant. Well, Derek, thank you very much. Thank you all very much.
Well,
I
they can feel
I think the evidence
skeptical.
speaks for itself.
Thank you to our wonderful guest, David Guest.
One of our impersonators is going home traumatized, but you know.
And these 8 people were never heard from again.
Yeah,
Have a wonderful evening.
there better be some aftercare sessions for this one.
The city of Cork spontaneously sunk to the bottom of the Irish Sea.
Wow. I forgot how good that was. Derek Akora, legend, R.I.P. Derek was exposed as a fake before he died. Who allowed this to air? How pathetic. How soon? I'm pretty sure. I remember it being quite quick. Let me look up. Jackson live seance. It was definitely the same year that he died. Well, one of the YouTube videos is 7th of November 2009, and he died in like June 2009.
He died during our formal.
It was in October. Okay, so it was like a couple of months after, basically. Less than a year.
How inconsiderate of him.
So he's just getting used to the furniture in the afterlife, and then fucking Derek Akora shows up and tells him to...
Did we
Talk
have
to-
a Derek Akora seance?
No. Well, no one's around anymore to talk to him.
Not even Derek Akora.
Yeah. He's not that good. It'd be great. Yeah, that's what they should do, though. They should get another medium to, like, throw him under the bus. Like, I'm in contact with
God.
Derek, and he says that he was a massive fraud. he never
Ben,
said
you were
anything.
you were just in contact with Derek there, weren't you? You summoned his spirit very briefly.
He
so
says the
was a giant
only
fucking
ever
fraud.
contact he ever had with the spirits was Mary Loves Dick, apparently. That was the only time he had genuine contact with the spirits.
Yeah, and he was so traumatized with the experience he pretended he made it up.
Yeah.
My God.
I actually remember what I was doing too. I was sitting on the computer up in Erin's room because we still lived in her mum's at the time.
It
And I remember shouting down the stairs, "Hey, Michael Jackson died."
It was
And
announced
Erin
that
went, who?
Michael Jackson's death was announced at our school formal, our leaving
Yep.
formal.
Yep.
Can't believe you all went to a formal.
And I was very drunk, and I remember just saying,
I can't believe it.
for about 5 minutes. Yep.
Genuine, yeah, he did have genuine contact with his spirits. Ah, poor Derek. I wonder if it was worth it. It's one of those things, because fucking BBC Sky's like a private company. We'll never find out how much he was paid for that. Because whatever the figure it is, it's either simultaneously too much and not enough.
Lindsay she doesn't, she looks, no. Well. Nah.
God. We should get some Most Haunted on after this.
The celebrity death that I've been most upset about, probably Chester, to be honest, Chester Bennington.
James Gandolfini.
It was very sad. It was very, very sad.
I'll export this while I'm here. I've not stopped streaming, but I'm exporting the first part because I'm lazy.
Best death, of course, was
Thatcher.
Yep.
Bit of steak in her heart.
Yeah.
Yep.
Too bad.
Fucking Elgato just put up a tweet. Tag a creator you know will pop off this year.
Derek Akora.
Phrasing.
Did you see all the Pickle Rick bongs got discounted?
Well, it just furthers my belief that the show's terrible. You know what? We should do this. All of the episodes of the psychic ones.
I don't
We
think they're
need
as
to
good.
watch The Room, Stephen.
Because they're not funny, because they're not celebrities. It's just like, oh, it's your dad, you know, and he loves you very much.
It's your dad.
It's not like, oh, it's Michael Jackson, and he wants you to go talk to Quincy Jones for him.
Fun fact, the My Immortal reading was the first time Ben ever found out who Chester Bennington was.
Who?
Exactly.
He's the guy that shouts crawling really loud.
Ah, right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all he's famous for.
Yes. That's it.
I don't know why, but one of my most vivid memories around that time is when the three of us were sitting outside in your back garden, and we were at, like, you remember your dad had like that little silver table thing?
Yeah.
Just outside. Yeah, we were there, and then your dad had the radio on really fucking loudly in the radio, and Crawling came on, and you mimed pretty much the entire first chorus. That was good fun.
Ah, right. I don't remember that. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, I know.
We spent a lot of time at Ben's house, so there could have been a lot of times that was.
More than once as well. Like, we usually stayed until like 11, and because your room was so fucking warm, I fell asleep on your bed more than once.
Yeah.
I also fell asleep in Ben's house quite often.
And you'd always awkwardly go, "Paul, you fell asleep," and I go, "Oh, I better go home then." I was very tired.
Wait, the murder in that Friends episode? Hold on, what?
What?
There was a murder in a Friends episode. Oh, right, it's a Friends parody episode, I see. Okay, I get it.
Okay.
No one ever got murdered in Friends.
Except the...
Oh, I never said refresh. Oh, well.
Who?
No.
Sure worked out.
Yeah.
Unless nothing has played this entire time that I didn't think to mention.
No,
Wouldn't be the first time.
Everyone saw the Jackson seance. It's regrettably everyone has seen the Jackson seance now. Anyway, shit, I'm never gonna find this, am I?
No, we literally recorded all those things just in our room. Like, it was Ben's room, my room, Paul's room. We were like, what, 15, 16?
Ben did not have any chairs in his room, so we just sat on his bed, which was next to the computer.
I'm never gonna find this shit. I had
to be fair, neither did I, so...
I had something for the Easter egg, but hold on while I try and find it.
He did, didn't he? Yeah, he did say when Dad's coming. Yeah, we recorded all of them. All of My Immortal was recorded in Ben's room.
I'm pretty sure the jizzing up the shower walls was in my room.
Yeah, it was your room.
We never put that up, did we?
We put up some of it.
Not as much as they did, obviously.
And I remember that Ben titled the MP3... Actually, I'm not going to say it.
Good.
Ben, what did you title the fucking...
I don't know, but it's probably something horrible.
Actually, it wasn't. It didn't have any slurs in it or anything.
Why would you allow her on your bed just to sit? Jesus.
I think it was literally just, we got furry sex, fucking fuck or something.
Oh, that's right, actually. I think I remember that.
And I had, I had, like, the thing on MSN that shows what you're listening to. And then Martin messaged me saying, what the fuck?
For anyone who doesn't know, also, we used to do LAN parties. And it was always in either my house or Stephen's house.
Other Stephen. Well, no, you never... No, we never had one at Stephen's house until you left, actually.
You can keep talking about it. I'm trying to find this thing. It's like...
Yeah, no, we didn't. We always went to yours. I think once we went to Ben's for New Year.
We definitely would have went to New Year, we did, but...
Yeah. I don't think we ever went to one at Martin's until you'd left.
I could swear... Well, I know I stayed at Stephen's lots of times. I'm just trying to think... No, we definitely did with all of us there at least once. Because I remember somebody's computer monitor was up on his window.
We did, but that was when you visited.
Oh, that's right, and you almost stranded me.
Yeah, because I got worried about driving tired. But I've driven tired loads of times
I still haven't forgiven you for that, by the way.
Yeah, I know you haven't. Because I remember, like, I don't think we didn't talk, like, regularly, and I remember I commented something fairly innocuous on a Facebook post, and you just went, shut up, Paul.
Yeah,
and I was like, yeah, still annoyed at me.
Yeah, I'm still annoyed at you.
I was very sad about that for quite a while.
I had
Actually,
nightmares that Stephen would go to Scotland and not come back.
Yeah, don't worry. I am perfectly fine with driving tired now. I don't give a fuck.
For those who don't know, we did LAN parties. Jesus,
yeah.
My room was surprisingly well set up for doing a LAN party with a surprising amount of people in it.
Yeah.
I had a double bed, 2 computer desks.
They all wore their jammies.
No, we didn't.
They did.
I think that's the thing you're most offended by.
They all wore their jammies, and they had a wee party.
No, it was too warm for jammies. We just wear pants.
It's not a girl party.
They did each other's hair, and they talked about girls and boys. They were surprisingly open-minded for their age.
To be fair, me and Stephen did have very long hair at the time, and now as well.
And they confided in each other their hopes and desires and dreams for the future.
Yeah, mine was to do the Michael Jackson seance on a live stream.
Congratulations, Ben.
Yeah. My one ambition in life.
I did get very emotional once at Alan, I remember that. I also nearly threw up at one as well.
That sounds like it's one after me then.
I got drunk at a lot of LANs for a period of about 2 years.
I was going to say, you all started to drink after I left.
Yeah,
Well, Jamie was well into it already at that stage.
There was one when I drank pretty much the entire bottle of wine and was depressed because I'd been dumped recently. Not by a giant mansion lady, the other one.
Giant mansion lady?
I don't know who Giant Mansion Lady is.
Lady with very big house.
That doesn't narrow it down. Sorry.
Close enough for me. I don't know.
Huh?
That's close enough for me. I don't know who it is, but.
Okay.
But no, my room. It was fairly large actually. It had a double bed in it, 2 computer desks. How was it we laid out the 6th person? Because I can't remember.
Lay you out. Sorry.
You had a little like
I had a little
table.
Yeah, a little table. We put 2 keyboards and 2 mice on it, and then we'd have the monitors balanced on the bed. And then I'd have it at my desk. Usually Jamie was on the other desk, but there was a 6th person. No, the 5th then was Ben. He was usually at like the little side table thing.
You can pretty much just put Ben anywhere and he'd be happy.
But I'm trying to remember where the last person was now.
I don't remember.
I really wish I'd taken photos because it was one hell of a setup.
We did eventually start having LANs at mine, but not in my room. It was just like the downstairs table when Mum and Dad were away. You were not at these ones.
No. The main thing I remember about it is one of the very first times I had a LAN at my house was you getting a Hoover. My cleanliness standards were lower than yours, so you pulled out the Hoover to clean it.
I don't remember this, but I have been known to do that at other people's houses as well.
I remember what the tweet said.
Like, I used
Was it
to
on my phone?
regularly
Hold on, maybe it's
tidy up my ex-girlfriend's rooms when I was round because it was too messy for me.
Also messy bitch, she loves drama.
Yeah, why not?
Memories.
That is a fucking word. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that, T-H-A-T.
I was on my phone as well, wasn't it? Damn it, so... Keep talking, I'm gonna find this fucking tweet.
It's for 8 years and we're still doing it with each other like we're cheating, blah, 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 blah.
No, not that one.
I'm sorry, what?
I have that one framed on my wall.
Oh, there you go. It's 7 minutes past 12. Officially out of probation. Now they have to go through a performance improvement system to get rid of me.
Yay!
I'm pretty sure I've done well enough that they're happy to have me though, so.
Countdown races, sing the song. Where the fuck? I'm never gonna find it. I'm never gonna find it. I'm never gonna find it. I'm never gonna find it.
I actually can't remember what you're looking for, Ben, but I'm so
no,
intrigued.
you don't know what it is. And it's probably not even gonna be that good once I find it.
And that's what happens 99% of the time when I look for stuff.
I'll continue to search, just, I don't know, discuss something.
I kind of need to go to bed.
Lies.
This ain't happening, is it?
There's someone who I got a gift sub to is streaming now, and I'm kind of intrigued what they actually stream.
Tell them to sub to us.
What is a gift sub?
Prime sub.
They can't.
I'm telling you, if we for whatever, however the fuck ever get partnered, I'm absolutely using my own gift sub honors. It's not like I'm doing anything else with it.
Get a bit of money.
So
back
you're
from
going to
Jeff.
give me and Ben £2 each, basically.
No,
I think it's cute. You think it'll be £2?
It's not going to be that much. It's like 70-30 or something.
Oh, great. And how much of that do Twitch take?
I'm sorry, we're all just busy listening to Paul. I'm aware it's his chair, but fucking hell.
How much of that? How much do Twitch take actually?
Well, it's 70-30, as he said, so. I'm assuming we get. Well, this is Amazon, so it's probably 30% we would get. Prime sub. Free. Prime Gaming, here we are. No, I have no idea how much we would actually get from it.
I got
But
the
we're-
most. I got the most backhanded fucking compliment from a streamer when I gave them my Prime sub the other day. They sneezed, and then
I'm so sorry.
I love how both you and Paul do it the exact same way.
They went, oh, every sub counts, thanks, man. He said thanks, I guess. Yeah, that's the important thing.
Jesus, the amount of porn that's on Twitter.
Well, yeah, it's been that way ever since
Really
Tumblr banned it.
I'm just trying to find this one thing, and all I'm getting is just copious amounts of dicks.
Are you sure that's not what you were looking for, Ben?
Can you search
Well,
by
it's not
quote
called
tweets?
Twatter for nothing. Are you looking up Mary Loves Dick?
No, can I find that? I should just use that as the Easter egg, shouldn't I? But now that I've said it, though, I can't use it. Jesus. No, I think it's fucked. I'm gonna find it immediately after I stop the stream. I'm gonna give it one more search here. No.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
The way you said that about the person you sub to,
Yeah.
just immediately made me think of this. My God, that's sending slow.
Well, you could buy a model of a Tesla. That's my Prime sub.
You
Also,
didn't get home in
fucks
time.
no.
The stream's nearly done. I'm just trying to find the outro.
Goodbye.
Sorry, CC. Ben is currently wading through tweets of dicks to try and find something.
Yeah.
He says it's not the dicks, but I mean, he's finding a lot of dicks. I don't know.
Not there. Oh, it's so annoying. I can't even remember like who liked the tweet or anything. So I have so little frame
Did
of
we ever
reference to
find
work
out
with.
who liked the tweet?
I know what the video is of.
What?
I'm not showing you. No, give away. But so I'm just like going through. It's on Scottish related, so I'm just going through all the Scottish people I follow on Twitter and checking their likes to see if it's
That's
there.
amazing.
You hit Scottish people Twitter on Reddit.
No, it's not. It's not that. And I don't want. Where you going to punch your maw in the puss eye?
Oh, you've seen my tweet.
75,000 likes.
Don't you hate when you're at the alcohol shop and the guy says, "Do you think you've had enough?" And then you say, "Hoots mon jings crivens help my bulb."
I feel bad, CC.
Brian.
You did miss something wonderful. They were talking live to Michael Jackson.
Yeah, we were.
And one of them absolutely wasn't buying any of it.
And then Michael Jackson said, "Ken, when you're at the Michael Jackson concert, he," and one of your fans said,
My favourite show was down at the dog racing.
"What's your favourite thing that I've done?" And I'm like, Dave, fuck you.
This is now a Scottish people Twitter thing. Stream. As someone who really likes trains, Train Spotting 1996 was a real disappointment.
Right,
How would
yeah,
you like
okay.
it if I took you to see a film called Scottish Men Taking Lots of Drugs and it was just real-time footage of the 1528 from Didcot Parkway?
Aye.
Wrong.
That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
You got this, Ben. You'll get there.
I will.
you.
We were doing so many drugs and we were on
That's
the
it.
so
Okay.
I was taking one drug. And
got
My
a name.
God, he's found it.
I've got a name anyway to work off of.
Detective.
Oh, for
Dave.
fuck's sake. I searched the person's name and it's some guy jerking off. Fucking
So you found it.
No, I will not watch you blow your load.
Wasn't Steven Cheeseburgers, was it?
Burned it!
I was gonna say I have a story right before you finish up, or before your tweet you're looking at finishes up. You know that fucking jigsaw that you gave the kids when we were over?
Yeah,
That fucking jigsaw.
That fucking jigsaw, right?
Jesus Christ, that jigsaw.
Did you finish it?
No, we painted a few of them and then tried to put it back together and couldn't. It is impossible. And I had been searching for a long time, looking up keywords that would match. And eventually I found something that looked similar enough and had a company name on it. It was like Flying Fox or something, I can't remember.
Tiger.
Flying Tiger. And I went, Erin, I found the fucking company name, we can find it now. It's Flying Tiger. And she went,
Oh yeah,
I knew that.
Yeah.
Flying Tiger Copenhagen. It's a place where
Why
you go
didn't
when
you
you
just
get
ask Ben?
Yeah. It's where you go when you want to get person something that has everything or whatever, you know what I mean.
Are you aware that your letters say cruel bowel movement
Yeah.
on Aaron's phone? So yes, I found the exact fucking jigsaw and was able to do it all in seconds.
Yeah. But
There you
anyway, fuck you and that fucking jigsaw.
You speed run the jigsaw. Flying Tiger, it's like wherever Copenhagen is shop. It basically sells generic tat, but it's good because it's just like cheap gift ideas. I mean, really expensive gift ideas.
It's okay, we have Flying Tiger here.
Alright.
I know what it is.
Right.
Just for the stream viewers, I'm putting the jigsaw into stream discussion so you can see how fucking awful it would be without the picture.
It's alright. They got the first note of what's coming.
Flying Tiger's it's a good shop. I like it. There's always loads of really weird shit in it.
Elgar Ravensburger jigsaw.
Ravensburger. No. Alright, anyway. We are done here.
Are we?
Yeah, I've got the song. I finally done it.
Do you mean tonight or do you mean...
Yeah, that's it. It's the end of LR. I mean, sorry.
Quick, someone spam the N-word. Let's finish it now.
Anyway, thank you all. See you in the Michael Jackson seance zone. Bye.
Make sure to put B1 on so we know what it is too.
See ya.
I hate myself, honestly, I'm better off dead. I'm just like my dad, I'm not right in the head. Nobody's perfect, man, we all make mistakes. But look, everything I touch fucking breaks. I'm sick and tired of battling with anxiety and depression. I'm going nowhere, I'm not making any progression. Sick of feeling empty and sick of feeling useless. Battling with psychosis is fucking ruthless. Don't know how to explain it, but inside I'm dying. I keep it bottled up, nobody hears me crying. Nobody knows how hard I'm trying. If I told you I was all good, I was lying. I don't know what to do, don't know where to turn. Some days I just want to pack my bags and run. Can't get the voices out my head, it's a nightmare. Constantly get suicidal thoughts, man, I'm scared. I'm staying alive for my daughter, I've got a job to do. I looked the devil in the eyes and I said, fuck you. I'll take the weight of the world and carry it on my shoulders. Man, I'll never forget what my mother told us. If you don't laugh, you'll grieve, and that's the fucking truth. Lately my anxiety's been gone through the roof. I'm not a good person, but look, I'm trying to be. It won't get better, man, please stop lying to me. There's no help, all you can do is try your best. We're all battling demons, it's like life's a test. Tough times don't last, tough people do. You would cry if I told you everything I've been through. I'm not letting the past haunt me, I'm moving on. For my daughter's sake, man, I need to be fucking strong. I'm not getting to jail again, I'm not letting her down. Can't be a deadbeat, I need to make sure she's sound. So fuck suicidal thoughts and fuck my depression. I'm used to it now, I just need to control my aggression. I'm taking control of my life and doing what's right. Promise you Addison, Dad won't give up the fight. I might be a lost cause, but I'll never be a bad dad. I promise you, man, you won't have the life I've had. The best day of my life was the day you were born. I'll always be there for you even when I'm gone.
Penis!